Ernest Rutherford was a student of J.J. Thomson who discovered the electron. Thomson used a cathode ray tube with a magnet and found negatively charged material. Then he assumed that this negative charge must have an equal amount of positive charge to balance it out. This positive material was known as plum pudding. Rutherford was born in Nelson, New Zealand on August 30th, 1871. Ernest came from a poor family with many siblings, so he wasn't likely to get the best education. However, Rutherford earned his way to success. Ernest earned many scholarships throughout his education. At the age of 16, he received a scholarship to Nelson Collegiate School.
Ernest Rutherford!
Thank you so much.
In 1894, Rutherford received an exhibit science scholarship, which allowed him to work with J.J. Thomson at Cavendish Labs in Trinity College, Cambridge.
Ernest Rutherford, you got a letter.
Oh my goodness, I got a letter. It's from J.J. Thomson. This is amazing.
After graduating from college, Rutherford became a Cavendish Professor of Physics at Cambridge and Chairman of the Advisory Council at the Royal Institution, London, and many more places. While Rutherford was at Cambridge, he and Fred Soddy came across some astounding discoveries.
I see that there are two types of radiation coming from the uranium. I think that I should give them individual names. Because of the first two letters of the Greek alphabet, I think I'll name them alpha particles and beta particles. Oh look, Fred, the radioactive substances seem to be changing as they continue to radiate energy.
I see that too. Thorium appears to decay into iron.
I propose the theory of atomic disintegration. Radioactivity involves the spontaneous disintegration of atoms into other types of atoms.
Fantastic.
Rutherford had heard about J.J. Thomson's plum pudding model and researched Thomson's work.
Well, this doesn't seem correct at all.
Rutherford wanted to create a new experiment to see if he could come up with a better model of the atom. Rutherford created what he called the gold foil experiment. In this experiment, he shot alpha particles at a piece of gold foil.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
What?
It's crazy.
There seems to be a solid portion of each atom bouncing off of the gold foil.
What do you suppose it is?
I think I'll call it the nucleus.
Rutherford went back to his desk and wrote down his discoveries. What he had found was that there had to be something in the middle of the atom and that it couldn't just be an empty space. He called it the nucleus. Throughout Rutherford's life, he received many awards for his accomplishments in the study of chemistry and physics. Some of his awards were the Nobel Prize of Rumford and Coley Medal of Royal Society, President's Prize of the Turian Academy of Science, Albert Medal of the Royal Society of Arts, and many more prestigious awards. Aside from all the medals and awards Rutherford had received, they were not the greatest achievements of his life. On an unknown date, Mary Newton Rutherford gave birth to Eileen Rutherford. Ernest Rutherford was a dedicated father until his passing. Ernest Rutherford died October 19, 1937, of a strangulated hernia. He was laid to rest in the nave of Westminster Abbey. Ernest Rutherford had a lifetime of achievements and opened the world's eyes to the world of atoms, matter, and radioactivity, earning him the name of founding father of nuclear physics. His papers and studies are published around the world and still proven true to this day. Rutherford especially influenced H.G.J. Moseley in his decisions to the atomic theory.